Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the live stream. This morning for me. It's been a pretty busy morning, actually, believe it or not. No mustache here. Haven't had time to grow a mustache since I last came on. I was on fairly early this morning, at least by my standards. I'm normally up around that time, but I'm normally not live streaming, and I would definitely not on the radio at that time of morning usually, but good to be here nonetheless. I see Seth in the chat there as well as Jeff AGI, which I'm not all that far away from right now in Santa Monica, just about 15 miles west of downtown Los Angeles, about a mile or a couple blocks east of the Pacific Ocean here. At the I don't want to say too much, but at my work QTH in a sound booth in a studio. So thank you for joining me here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, morning, still here, about 10:45 here in Southern California. I'm going to see if I can try some Echolink. Pardon me, Allstar. I was on, well, you know what? This maybe try some, go back to DStar here and maybe even get on 1 Charlie and see how that goes. Let me get here. I don't want to connect yet. There we go. We'll see how this is going. See if there's anybody on here. I'm using the DV tool. It's a very old program. Back already? You're acting like I wasn't gone that long. I was gone for almost 2 hours. I did have my breakfast. I feel a little energetic, and I'm having a soda pop right now. A Coca-Cola original, which is actually new Coca-Cola in the 80s standpoint. As far as the 80s standpoint, they slowly changed the formula. And I got some really good ice. Let's see if I can, the rabbit pellet poop ice. But anyways, let me see if I can get on some 30 Charlie. Got to double check something here also to see where I'm at work-wise, because I have to be ready to go on another on a moment's notice here. So bear with me here. As always, good. I only got about 30 more years in my teeth. I got a couple of fake teeth here, so I don't have to worry about those rotting out. So right now I'm on reflector 1 Charlie. For those of you following along that have DStar capabilities, you can listen in here on the Greg K6EGG live stream, as well as join in. And I lost my program here. Oh, there we go. I have too many windows open. Too many screens. This is Greg K6EGG monitoring reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California in the city of Santa Monica, about 2 miles, about a mile west of the Pacific Ocean. Once again, this is Greg K6EGG. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Did I say west? I mean 15 miles west of downtown Los Angeles, 1 mile east. Well, it could be a mile west of Santa Monica. That's what happens when you wake up at 4:45 in the morning when you're used to waking up at 6 or 7. It's quiet out here on 1 Charlie. Almost. I'll be about 23 miles short. Sorry. Dealing with work stuff. Yes, ding. All right, so I'll try to get on one Charlie one more time here. This is Greg K6EGG monitoring reflector 1 Charlie in the city of Santa Monica in Southern California, about a mile east of the Pacific Ocean or 15 miles west of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Greg K6EGG monitoring reflector 1 Charlie. Did I say it right this time? It's been a long day. I'm already almost 5 hours into my day here, so bear with me here. I can't believe no one's on 1 Charlie in the afternoon like this. That is very strange. We do need an FU here. You know, I've never been at, actually that's not true. I was going to say I've never been at Avalon, but I have. I've mainly been at the airport in Catalina. Let's go over to 30 Charlie and see how that's going. Pardon me. "30 Charlie was hopping earlier. I was on there for like an hour. A lot of people came back to me. So I'm on 30 Charlie right now. People are out and about. It's a nice day. I've talked to Bill before. KE8QBY. KB8. KE8. KE8QBY. Ooh. Sorry for bringing that up there. Let's see if anybody was on there. Going to the top of the second in Toronto, where I'm not in Toronto, but where the game is where I'm working, believe it or not. I need some sound effects. Well, they just ding me and find out. I don't know if Jeff has my number, but I'm sure somebody will. Why isn't the audio coming through? Let me see if I did something here. I did. Check, check, check. Hold on a second here. Yeah, you know what? I'm having some issues here. Hold on. I don't think I made it through. What's up, KG4WWQ? It was working earlier. I was talking on it. I closed my computer and it got stupid on me. Yeah, I'm having issues. So, Jeff, you do have my number. My bad. Audio. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now I'm working. Now I'm working. Well, I didn't hear you, but it probably was my fault. You want me to go back to 1 Charlie? I can go back to 1 Charlie real quick here. My computer apparently got kind of stupid. Oh, Michael, it is? I don't hear anything, but that could be me.
Romeo,
Yep.
Yankee.
I do hear something. I can go back over 30 Charlie. Keep in mind, I'm not using a radio. I'm back on, hold on. Let me change my graphic here. 30 Charlie. And it looks like I got my audio set up. So we'll see here. Hopefully that will be good. You want to try 30 Charlie there, Michael? I'm a hot mess this morning. I'm a hot mess at night, too. Checking out your QRZ profile, which I can't bring up on the screen right now for some reason, which I'll try to. Nope, did not work. What is going on with my computer? Why is that not working? There it goes. That is weird. All right, going back to 30 Charlie. That's funky stuff going on here. Good, Denny. I'm not doing a dual stream right now. Because I'm at work right now. I'm over in Santa Monica, right off Sentinel and the 10. Not too far away. Oh, you're in Ohio, huh? I'm working an Angel game remotely. It's in Toronto right now. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California in the city of Santa Monica, about 1 mile east of the Pacific Ocean, and currently also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG. See how this goes.
Hey, Greg, KN6KNE.
Hey, Denny. Good afternoon where you're at there. KN6KNE. This is Greg, K6EGG. You got a afternoon off there on a trip?
Oh, you're getting calls now. You're getting calls. So keep it short for now. Yeah, coming home today later, and I turned the sound down on the YouTube so I don't get the double, and then make feedback if you pick it up. But anyhow, see your last live streaming there. KN6 Kilo November Echo.
Copy that, Denny. Yeah, it looked like you had double with somebody there. Well, thanks for watching, and just at work here for a couple more hours, and hopefully to get back home and enjoy an afternoon and have some hamburgers and hot dogs and spend some time with the family. It's a lot of work editing.
Excellent. And maybe I'll talk to you soon. Home, KN6 Kilo November X.
Copy that, Denny, KN6KNE. I also heard another station in there. Didn't quite catch the call. A double there with KN6KNE. I believe he was in Ohio. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie. Also doing a little live stream on YouTube this afternoon with a link in my QRZ profile. All right, everybody. Now we're at it. Thank you, Denny. Hope you're enjoying your afternoon in Ohio. I don't get out to Ohio very much anymore. That's what I was saying earlier, Jeff. You know, there's a fine art to editing. I don't have that art. And you got to know a lot of technical stuff to get all that stuff going. So anybody watching, don't forget to check out Jeff K3JRZ's YouTube page. Does POTA. Parks on the Air. Somebody was doing a trash can on the air last week, I saw, in one of the Facebook groups. So TOTA, trash cans on the air. So 1 Charlie now, or 30 Charlie now is quiet. Yeah,
Astros. I'll chime in. Ohio. I don't come here that much either. In Columbus right now, and resting before the flight back, and had some German food, a German district, and that's about it. Nice day here today. Hopefully, no weather delay, so I can be home on time.
Excellent. Are you going into LAX or SNA, Orange County? I can hear you, but not transmit with the new Zoom. Make sure you have the RPT1. Copy that. I hope you get out of Ohio safe and on time, and you'll have a beautiful late afternoon when you arrive here. I can tell you that much. It's a nice day. It's not too hot today either. Looks like all those storms out to the east have settled down for the next couple days. Yeah, check out the, make sure the RPT is correct, which you'll see in the corner here or underneath here, an RPT2, and your call sign and everything is correct. And if you have, it looks like your call sign need to be on the 8th. Oh, I just saw somebody pop in there. That wasn't you. I don't even see you key up, which probably means that your RPT1 is not correct. There should be a setting in there on the software you're using to put that in. Also, anybody new? Should be on the radio and on the Zoom. Needs to be correct. No, you've been good. You were clean right there, Denny. By the way, last Monday I had, actually Tuesday, pardon me, I had flows. I was thinking about you. I only had a few minutes. I went there after work, after the gym. Crushed a French toast combo there. I was a good boy today and only had oatmeal and a banana, and now I'm having a something I shouldn't have. It's a Coca-Cola. This is Greg, K6EGG, on the live stream today. Oh, nice. Did he get an iPhone finally? I know you're an Android guy. Actually, I heard the Android's hotspots are better. The hotspot when I use on my iPhone here, it gets super hot. I saw somebody in there from Columbus, Ohio. Oh, W7HU, yeah. Yeah, that should be right. So is that 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, space 8. Yeah, Alex. Alex is a good dude. RPT2, yep. Now you got to have that set in both your radio and zoom spot. That looks correct. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Have you hit him from the air? That would be fun.
K6EGG, this is Kilo Alpha 9, Oscar Papa Lima, K9OPL, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, OPL. This is Greg, K6EGG. Just about a little after 11 a.m. here in Southern California today. I'm in Santa Monica, about a mile east of the Pacific Ocean. A beautiful morning here near the coast. Nice. I wonder if he was live streaming.
Okay, very good, Greg.
K9OPL.
My name is Joe, and I am in Columbus, Indiana, about 50 miles south of Indianapolis. It's about 2 p.m. here, and it's a hot one today. Well, it's getting hot. It's about 88 now, and I'm thinking it's going to make it up into the mid-90s before the day's over. Over.
Yeah, copy that. We're pretty fortunate right now in Southern California. It's going to be actually unseasonably cool today, which is only in the 80s. But later this week, out by where I live, about 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, what they call the Inland Empire, it's going to get over to about 100 and 102. So yeah, it's going to be hot, and it's going to be dry, and it's going to be fire season time. So trying to enjoy the nice weather here. I'm at work right now here in here in Santa Monica, and talking to you through my DV dongle software. Do I want to skydive and do HF?
Well, it sounds good.
No.
I'm using a D74 Kenwood, and for the first time since yesterday, we've got this on our local repeater. I also have an open spot, but I'm talking through our local repeater right now, which just got on DStar. Well, we had DStar, but we just got it on the gateway yesterday, and so I'm glad that it's working. Over.
Yeah, copy that. Sounding really good. It's a W9ALQ, it looks like, repeater. Yeah, sounding really good. If you're interested to see how you sound, if you have a computer nearby, I don't know if you do or not, or a cell phone, and have YouTube, just type my call letters in K6EGG, and you'll be able to hear yourself right now. I'm live streaming to see how you sound going into that new gateway setup you have with your local repeater there. They're KA9OPL. This is Greg, K6EGG, on my DV dongle. I wish I had a kill switch on this mic so I don't have to kill you guys every time I move.
Yeah, very good, Greg. Yeah, I certainly have a computer. In fact, I just turned it on because I'm doing some other stuff too. So, good deal. Yeah, we wanted to make sure yesterday that all the things were displaying correctly, picking up our call signs and so on and so forth, and it looks like it's doing that. So, yeah, I'm going to try to get a few more of the local folks here who with the system a little bit so we can determine how much bandwidth we're going to need and so on and so forth. Over.
What's going on, dude? Nice to see you in there. Just on 30 Charlie. Can't find my mouse here. Yeah, copy that. Just to let you know, you did a little R2D2 there for just a quick second, but then you came back full strength. But other than that, the DV tool program that I'm using, I could see your call sign and what repeater you're into and everything like that. So everything's sounding good and looking good as far as everything dialed in right, network-wise. So cool deal. I'm glad that you guys got it up and running there. seems to be a reoccurring issue for you, Greg. What's that?
Okay, very good, Greg. K6EGG from K9OPL. Well, I won't hold you. Let other people. I thought I saw a K83 call in there that maybe they might want to say hello to you. So while you're streaming, I'll.
Do you have a nice live stream there?
Talk to you. Have a great morning heading into the afternoon there in California. And look forward to hearing you again. K9OPL, back to you.
Yeah, you'd have to add that in when you add the repeater in the. Depends on how you put it in a memory. Hold on, just a second. Copy that. Nice talking to you there, and enjoy the local repeater there on 30 Charlie. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm gonna take a quick standby here on 30 Charlie. Yeah. So when you program that channel in, I don't know if you're using the channel or you're using the nearby repeater function.
Whiskey Alpha 3, Quebec Whiskey Alpha, how copy?
I don't know if that's for me or not. It should automatically have it in there, but if you put it in there as a memory, you'd have to add that in there. You'd have to have that in there. It's simplex to Zoom, yeah.
UA0 UKH WA3 QWA, how copy?
Do you have your? Yeah, you're gonna have to add that in there. So how did you just manually put in the? I wish I had my 52 with me.
WA3 QWA listening.
You'd have to when you put it in there as a memory, you'd have to add it in as a DStar, basically a repeater almost, and do a minus with a 0 offset. And there should be a place in there when you program that in, and I wish I had my radio so I could show you, to put in the RPT 1 and 2 in there, which you definitely need to connect to the to your Zoom spot there. It's probably take you under 15 seconds to do, but I just physically don't have my radio with me to do it. That's DV mode, correct? Yes, you need to be in DV mode to do that. What SoCal repeater you can pick up 30 Charlie? I believe the Laguna Beach Club one. There's a 2-meter one. I can't think of the repeater name at this point in time. And Chris, I heard you in there. But I was chatting. K6E0 UKH. This is Greg, K6EGG. You got a copy?
Yeah, got you there. Great. This is Chris, 2E0 UKH. How are you doing there, my friend?
Good. It looks like you had a nice stream going there. I was watching there for a bit as I was walking into taking care of some stuff at work there. I got a quick question. How did you do the mobile setup in your car? Do you have a computer in your car so you can switch camera views and stuff like that?
Yes, that's correct. I've got, for anyone listening, there's, it's a lot. Everyone asks me this, and this is what I enjoy doing, making it look as professional as possible as an amateur. And all I had was my Icom 9700. I took the back off it and I tapped into the IF point. I tapped into 2 points on the circuit board, soldered wires on, surface mounted. I put a pan adapter wire on, and I connected the pan adapter wires to an SDR play device, RSPBA1. If you take a pip, So I've done the modification, and on the computer, I have the USB going into the computer from the SDR, and I also have that control going in using OmniRig from the other USB. And I also had a web. It sounds really complicated, but it was really easy. But the hardest thing was getting internet and getting someone to speak to. So, long story short, yes, I was using a computer, using a laptop and a webcam, and a 7100, which I'd modified to have a PAN adapter in.
Well, I couldn't make contact with you, obviously, but I was enjoying watching what little I could have this morning. You do have a nice setup with your live stream. Amateur, you're looking very professional as an amateur. I know I try to be as good as possible as well in my live stream, but as you know, sometimes technical stuff happens, and I don't spend a lot of time preparing. It looks like you do. You also produce videos, which I don't. So you put a lot of time and effort into that, and I'm sure a lot of people in the amateur radio community all over the world, including the United States here, appreciate what you do. And them show you explaining what you're doing is making it easy for everybody. So thank you, Chris, for your help and everything like that on the amateur radio stuff. I got the mic gain cranked, so I apologize.
Yeah, awesome comment, Greg. Totally appreciate that. I must admit, I do like having a complicated system. If I did it in a simple way, that wouldn't float my boat. That wouldn't interest me. It wouldn't hold my motivation for a long time. And I'm not doing it to show off. I'm doing it to promote the hobby. We get contacts all around the world, and we get people motivated playing radio, and I get people asking me how I did it. And I'm very well known for, in the comments, going back to people, helping people out. If you want to do the same, just message me. It's not, it takes a few skills, but anyway, I don't want to take. I know you're live streaming, so I don't want to take over your stream. And thank you for coming back to me. 2E0 UKH, back to you.
Well, first off, Chris, you are helping a lot of people. That's what I try to do, and that's why I'm doing the stream. I'm just doing it for fun. It's part of two hobbies put together. So, really enjoy it, and I truly do. I think people truly help you. Let me start again. I really think you truly help people out, and that's what the hobby is all about. And enjoying conversation and trying to make stuff work of what you have. I know I'm really interested in the IP stuff of things now. I'm able to connect everything remotely, although I'm not using that technology today just because I didn't feel like it this morning. Waking up at 4:45 my time, but there's all kinds of little bits and pieces of this hobby we can have fun with and show people how it works and enjoy everything. So I appreciate you're not taking over anything here. This is what it's all about. So you take care, Chris. Have a good one. 2E0 UKH. Chris out there in the UK. You have a wonderful, I believe it's nighttime there, evening over there in the UK. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie. And I know you guys heard me talking about it that aren't watching the live stream. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, Chris, you have a wonderful evening, and thanks again. Well, I guess, Jeff, you brought up a subject there about, how do I sound? There is actually a lot of settings.
Cheers.
that people have trouble with. I know I did. I had my audio cranked. Sometimes people don't know how to use the digital side of things, so getting a radio check is actually pretty important. But I get the your 5x9 into the whatever, but sometimes people aren't clear into the repeater, so it can go both ways. I can understand the CQ thing of things. Yeah. And thank you for the info, Jeff, on the Laguna Beach repeater. I can actually hit that from Dodger Stadium. Up on top of the hill there. I can't hit it from my house at all. But it's on 30 Charlie, and I think there's another one up in the valley. That it's on 30 Charlie. I6NC or something like that. Yeah, I understand with the echo test too. But sometimes it's good to get somebody's opinion because you can make a change that, what you think sounds good, but the problem is people are listening to you need to make sure it sounds good. So what may sound good to you may not sound good to everybody else. So that's another good way to check. I can be distorted. I can be distorted like this. I can make one little tiny little thing here, and it makes a huge difference. So everything makes a huge difference when you're doing stuff, especially in audio. I barely bumped the knob there to see how big of a difference it made. Probably blow you guys out there. So I apologize. But everything makes a big difference. If anybody has... No, I understand. And you know what? That's why we all have opinions. Totally cool with it. Big difference. I'm going to disconnect from the reflector there. And if anybody has any Allstar nodes you guys want me to connect with around the world, let me know. And I would love to be able to connect with somebody on Allstar. I do have that capability. Believe it or not, I could do it from here. In fact, I might do a quick little radio check on the Papa system. Let me see what I'm connected to right now. So if you see there in the corner, you see my node number. I don't think the digital thing is working still. But let's see if it works. What's Allstar node? Let's see if I'm getting on 91 worldwide, even though I don't think I am. Holy moly, my internet's slow here. I'm surprised I'm live streaming. Oh, I'm not on 90. Why am I not hearing this? Oh, I know why. Well, it looks like I got America Link going. I know why I'm not. Audio input, audio output. My thing got stupid here. Bear with me.
Node 5, 6, 7, 2, 1.
You should hear. I don't know why. I'm trying to get the audio to work here, so I apologize. What's node 42146? I'll go to that in just a second here. This is what I was talking about, connection issues. And it looked like my... Alright, so now if I connect...
Node 5, 6,
There we
7, 2, 1.
So it looks like I'm on America Link right now.
AV5YZP, this is Whiskey 9, Delta Juliet Mike.
Alright, so let me disconnect. Alright, so I'm going to connect to this node here, dude. Don't be getting me in trouble. 42146. It's not connecting. Is it a private? There it goes, connected. It's like a 900 megahertz system there.
K6EGG N6DTE.
N6DTE, this is Greg, K6EGG. Go ahead, man.
Well, it's working, and you got my MDC tone on your stream now, so that's cool.
And what is this? Looks like 900 megahertz system up there in the central coast there.
Yeah, hey, firm, I'm talking to you over my 900 megahertz XTS 2500.
Excellent. I don't think I've ever actually. This is my first time talking over 900 megahertz. Do you know how many repeaters this is hooked up to? Looks like I see at least 2 or 3 there, if I'm correct, right? I don't know if those are nodes or what. Let me show you guys another view of this.
At least 3, maybe a couple more. I know there's some simplex nodes going on. I call it the N6TBQ/W6JSO Franken system because I'm not sure exactly what's going on and it changes.
Copy that. I also changed the view on the screen so you can see what exactly I'm connected to. Maybe a couple other people can jump on there as well. Anybody listening on repeater or node there, this is Greg, K6EGG. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. So it's nice to be able to talk to somebody in California, which is a rarity sometimes. There's a lot of people connected to this.
Well, I just put a battery and turned the radio on, so in the last 20 seconds, so I don't know what preceded it, but I heard a call out. So this is Wayne, N6TBQ.
Are you still there? Copy that N6TBQ there.
Okay, I'm located in Salinas, and control operator. The hub is in my garage.
Copy that. I'm actually sitting in Santa Monica right now, and I'm connected to my node remotely via the transceive program. I'm able to see what's connected down there, and I'm operating my node remotely, my Clear node remotely from the Clear node app, and also looking at that as well. So pretty cool. Thank you for having the system up and everything. It's nice to talk on 900 megahertz too. Listening, interesting link to have RPD on a frequency. That frequency.
Yeah, there's a few machines on 900. There's the Loma site, Loma Prieta overlooking San Jose mine.
It's this one right here?
Seca, North Salinas, and something a little bit east, actually west of Prundale.
Are you going to jump back on, dude?
There's some UHF nodes in Fresno.
Oh, nice.
And, Laguna Seca Raceway, and a VHF node up in Napa. So you can talk on the system on RF for probably about 5 hours while traveling on Highway 101.
Excellent. Sounds pretty cool. It's nice to hear the system out here. So, all right, man, I'm going to take a standby here. I don't want to tie it up. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG. Also doing a little bit of a live stream on YouTube. And I appreciate let me know what's going on with this system here. It's very cool to talk to somebody out in California. Usually I'm talking to people outside the state here. So, once again, I'm going to take a standby. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf in Santa Monica, California. I can get a knife edge into 900 megahertz box. You sounded good into it. Yeah. He sounds really good too. I think he's talking directly into his node. So let me show you what I'm doing here. So I'm using the Clear Node app to connect to everything. I can remote into my node using the transceive app, which you see in the right side of your screen. So I'm able to access most of my stuff from remotely from my house, or from my work QTH here in Santa Monica. That's pretty cool. If anybody has any other nodes you want me to connect to, thank you very much. I appreciate you let me know about that. I didn't even know that existed. I'm going to look up his call, too. Wayne there, right? W6J. I've heard that call sign. Maybe I've heard of this system here. Throat's all dry in here. Yeah, I have actually seen this repeater system before. I'm just going to bring it up here. Looks like it's also hooked up to DMR.
W6HPB.
Let me bring this row in here.
Morning, Harry.
So this is looks like they're on DMR too. So
Good morning. I'm not sure who this is. Yeah, kind of a marine layered day again, but nice
so yeah,
working
you can
weather.
get into that
Trying to
there.
do
I didn't realize Salinas was so close to
a few small
Monterey.
projects around the house.
I'm the one who showed up at the picnic. Unlike you. But everyone
All right, sounds like they're gonna rag chew there.
with a washing machine.
But yeah, looks like they got a cool little site here. I don't know why this isn't showing English.
Campus there, UC Monterey Bay. And she picked
It's weird.
an upstairs unit.
Yeah, I don't know why the font's weird on this, but looks like we're analog and it can go on DMR as well. Don't know too much about
That was on Sunday morning. We had to get some help to get that up the stairs.
All right, well, that's cool. I got that saved in my
So sharp on the bottom of it. But
my radio here. Anybody else got any other connections there? Let me know. We'd love to jump in there and check that out. Oh, Wayne is okay. My bad. It's Jeff. Oh boy. That's pretty cool. I appreciate you letting me know about that. It's always good to check out new systems. There's so many different systems around the country to connect to. I don't know Allstar very well. So this is good. So if anybody knows any other Allstar nodes I can connect to, let me know. This is Greg, K6EGG. Anybody new to the channel today? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I'm surprised we haven't seen Sam in here. What the heck? You can't watch that? No Little League World Series? I have no way of getting to the win system right now. Trust me, I'm not that exciting. You know what? Let's go to the Alabama link and see if we can get in some trouble. See if anybody's on the Alabama link. Let me get populated here. I don't know if I'm connected yet. I guess I can't get on the Alabama link on this. I was just on America link. Let's see if I can get back on there. There you go. I'm on.
Take care, Jack. This is KJ7. I'm sorry. That's you. You're KJ7YR. This is KZ4JON.
Awesome. I'm not the only guy that screws up call signs. I love it. Got quiet on here. The heck happened? I can't get on Alabama link for some reason.
KZ4JON. KZ4.
Let me try again.
JON. From Whiskey Baker 3, Foxtrot 2, WP3, FDR.
This is when I can't. I gotta wait till they stop talking to disconnect.
Node 56721.
See if I can get on Alabama Link. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Alabama Link, talk group 31010 from Southern California. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG on the Alabama Link. Did I come across it? I don't know if you're still listening.
Delta 1, Charlie Mike, Kilo.
Oh, I guess it's working. Good afternoon. This is Greg, K6EGG in Santa Monica, California this morning. What little of it is left. Everything's low on this.
From the Netherlands.
Netherlands?
It's 30 minutes past 8 in the evening. Over.
Copy that from the Netherlands this morning, at least on my end. At just past 8 o'clock over there. Anyways, I appreciate you getting back to me on here on Alabama Link. I'm surprised to hear somebody out here. Usually it's kind of quiet, so it's good to hear you out here on Alabama Link. How was your Sunday today? That ain't Martin, that's for sure.
Sunday is very cloudy. Temperature 22 degrees Celsius.
It's pretty warm still.
And it is the center of the Netherlands. The city is Utrecht. Approximately.
I'm not even try to say that.
20 kilometers from the city.
I kind of had a little bit of a connection issue there. I believe... Oh, I'm not keyed up. Pardon me, I had a little bit of a connection issue there. I believe you said you're in the center of the Netherlands there with 32 degrees centigrade. Sounds like summertime weather there for sure still. It is nice and a little bit overcast here in Southern California, what they call the marine layer, because I'm about a mile east of the Pacific Ocean here in Santa Monica, about a 20-minute drive to downtown Los Angeles here in Southern California. I'm going to say 73s. I got to run. I'm actually at work right now, but I appreciate you getting back to me. And just let you know also, I'm on YouTube as well, live streaming with a link in my QRZ profile. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf on Alabama Link. Yes, you guys heard me. Unfortunately, I need to get going, but it's good.
From the Netherlands, from the Papa Delta 1, Charlie Mike, Kilo, 73.
Yeah, that isn't Martin. So I apologize, guys. I got to cut it off. Boo! Yeah, I know. I might try to come on tonight. We'll see how it goes. I got to take care of some stuff, but I appreciate you guys all watching. But I am at work. I am getting paid. So take care. This is Greg, K6EGG here from Santa Monica, California. I'll try to be on later this evening, your time. Signing off for now.